Hey everyone, it's me Nas from Nas Studios here to do another collection video. I did one last year for 2023, and I figure since 2024 is coming to a close, I should do one this year because I did get a few things last year to kind of add up to the collection. It's not too many things, but I thought it was a notable amount to kind of update. And I think doing yearly collection videos is a nice little tradition to do here. I think that'd be pretty cool. Most of them are figures. I got a couple plushies, some new stuff that is released this year specifically that I collected, and I'm here to show you guys. If this is your first video of mine, or if you haven't seen the video, this isn't my entire collection. If you want to see the whole collection, I'll watch the one from 2023. And then come back to this one and you'll see it. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so before we get started on all the stuff, I figured I'd start with a companion piece I got that is a companion piece to something I got last time. It was the biggest thing, which is my boxed Resource Knuckles, completely sealed. The box is a little damaged, but for the most part, it is in pretty good condition, and I only got it for like $100. Considering this could go for like 300 easy, that's a pretty good deal in my opinion, or at least I think. Yeah, I won't be putting him in the background of the video this time though, just because of how massive he is. Starting off, we're gonna go with something I wanted last time, which is 3-inch Jazzwares Shadow. This is the one that came with the Dark Rider with his motorcycle. I don't know where the bike is though, so you know, this is it. But it is a matte shadow like I wanted last time, so yeah, that's good. Then something I bought before that was this matte shadow, not with the Dark Rider, just normal. But his arm is broken. It hasn't popped out yet, but it's on its way to. So then we have a normal or old jointed Super Shadow. Neat little guy. Obviously it's just a shadow repaint, so this came out in the first wave. This could be a first wave, but I don't know, it was from either. We have a boxed Jazzwares All-Stars Racing little quad bike Knuckles. I know I already have one, but this one came with the Dark Rider Shadow, who was also boxed, and they were in like a pack for like $90, which is a steal. I mainly wanted the Shadow, but you know, having a boxed Knuckles ain't bad either. So if the other one breaks, I have this one, and this one doesn't have nut on its hand either. Alright, I think that's everything for Jazzwares. So we're gonna move on to Jax, which is the most amount of shit I have. So we're gonna get into that. Starting off with my brand new 4-inch Sonic. He has the smile instead of the really dumb grinning face the other one had. It looked fucking weird. But this is the one I used for the Sonic figure flip out. And you know, it's a pretty good figure for the price you get. It's I think it's honestly a little better than Jazzwares Sonic. Ooh, what did I said that? Jax 4-inch Knuckles. I think this is the first wave one. This would be a cool figure if he didn't have this weird expression, his head wasn't crooked, and if he didn't have these weird ass bent elbows that make it really weird to pose. So I don't know what to use him for. He looks cool though. Jax Chaos Zero with his Master Emerald piece. This was gonna be in the original. I even had it ordered, but it took like 3 weeks to get here because Amazon hates me. So he didn't make it. But this is really cool. I really fuck with this a lot. I'm glad they made it, and they're making a lot of shit that is really cool, and I want to get my hands on, but people are reselling them for like $40. So here's the Jax 5-inch Sonic Movie 3 figure. This thing is so fucking cool. This is undeniably the best Sonic figure you can get with the most amount of articulation. Again, Jax wants to give every single Sonic, except for main game Sonic, a bunch of good articulation. You know, whatever. I did use this for my most recent Sonic versus Shadow video. He stands pretty well, and he moves pretty well too. I think he's my favorite Sonic 3 figure they've made. 3-inch movie Supersonic. I got this literally 20 minutes ago. Pretty good figure, or at least so far. He can't stand for shit, but he looks pretty cool, and he moves about the same. So you know, pretty neat figure. I just wish they didn't give him this smile. I wish they give Supersonic more of a frown. Sonic 3 Knuckles, cool figure, neat, I guess. He does this thing that annoys me. His dreads are hard plastic, so he can't really move his arms unless you take his head off and then put it back on, which is a shame because this is my favorite version of Knuckles. But you know, whatever. Articulation's still pretty good. The almighty supreme, super fucking dope Sonic 3 Shadow figure. Man, this thing is so cool. This is the basic one that came in the baseline with nothing. So he's got the hands, and he's got the butterfly joints and shit. This is super cool. This figure is so awesome to pose. Kind of hard to animate with, I'm not gonna lie though. I think it's just how his spines are made. But other than that, he is really fucking cool. I really like him. The Sonic 3 movie Shadow with the bike. This is cool. I imagine anyone who's younger is gonna get a kick out of something like this. Too bad he doesn't come with his gun though. This reminds me of Racing Transform Shadow with the bike. That's the same kind of vibes it gives me. You know? Next is Sonic Prime 4-inch New York City Sonic. Not a huge fan of Sonic Prime. It's a decent figure. It can barely stand. I don't like the shoes. Sonic doesn't have socks in this, I guess. It looks weird as shit. I hate it. Moving on to the smaller figures. With the 2.5-inch ones, we're going to continue the theme of Sonic Prime. We have 2.5-inch Sonic Prime Sonic. Can't stand. Rusty Rose, which I really like. And 9, or evil emo tails and their little gem thing. Decent figures. Sonic can't stand, obviously. I do like these two designs, especially Rusty Rose. They're just not super amazing figures with Tails' yellow cybernetic turd. 2.5-inch Knuckles that I got at Walmart. Nice little thing to the Sonic. And the Tails, which I kind of fucking hate. Because look at how stupid he looks. 2.5-inch classic Sonic. The flex totally buff arms. Another 2.5-inch classic Sonic. With the weird ass smile. What the fuck kind of face is this? 2.5-inch Tails. Seen some shit. My boy Knuckles. Rosie the Rascal. With her hands permanently stuck like this. Because she's a criminal. She's a hardened criminal. And the police are coming for her. This is how she's looking when she's walking out of the house. Little super Sonic. Little super Sonic action. You know? Oh yeah. The objective best 2.5-inch classic Sonic figure, because it's Metal Sonic. I don't need to elaborate further. It's Metal Sonic. The first ever official Mighty figure. Fucking 30 years after his debut. He got a figure. Good job, man. Please bring him back to the modern game. 2.5-inch Eggman. Or Robotnik. And then I have 2 Buzz Bombers. One's facing the wrong way. Face forward. I got one. I think I got one just at Walmart randomly, and then the other one was a gift from my sister. Little neat knick-knack. You know. The Brewster's move. That's pretty cool. Buckle Knuckles. Here we have the Nendoroid Sonic, who was also in the Sonic figure flip out video. Pretty neat figure. I like how he looks. I kind of use that as an excuse to stop motion animate with this figure and a lot of other ones. Voiced by JSA King, of course. Yeah, pretty cool figure. Noble 6. Here is a 2-pack of Funko Shadows that my sister got me from her trip to Vegas, I believe, or California. They glow. This one goes in the dark. I don't know about that one. I just know this one does. Pretty neat. Little guys, you know. They're just cool guys. And then here's the Begman, 2.5-inch Mr. Begman. Moving along, we have plushes and stuff. Not a very big list. I don't really collect plushies. Here's the Jax Sonic. Neat little guy. Cool little collectible that I won at a Dave & Buster's. Here's another one. This time he's ocean colored. Neat. Oh yeah. Except I hate water. Jacked Shadow. Also won at the same place. You know? I think that's everything. And that's it for the whole collection of this year. I'm gonna do another update video in 2025 to kind of do a update yearly for my collection. Hopefully I'll collect some cool things next year. Whatever Jax has in store for us, I will be collecting. Since this is my last video of 2024, I just kind of wanted to go over have a little mini overview over the year and kind of talk about some things that are going on next year. Let me just say 2024 has been a big year for my channel. I reached 500 subscribers. I put out a ton of videos and I'm pretty proud of. I released the first episode to my Sonic series that I am currently making more of and working on as we speak. And in general, I did so much. This year has been a landmark for me, especially for this channel. A lot of ups, some pretty big downs, but you know, ultimately, we're gonna keep it going. Some days it did get a little hard to get out of bed sometimes, and completing projects got a little hard to do sometimes, especially with some of the things I was going through. But to me, that doesn't really matter, because what I have right now is a gift, and I wanna do my best with that gift, and I wanna do my best. 2025 is gonna be a big year for me and this channel, hopefully. I have a couple things in the pipeline, some projects that I can't reveal right now that are gonna be pretty big and pretty cool. If I do them right, they'll be pretty awesome. Once again, I can't thank you guys enough for 500 subscribers. Big ass landmark for me, but also for the reception on Freelight. I got to work with a few people on a lot of really cool things, and that's awesome to me. I really have to thank my my family and my friends for helping me get to this point and helping me get through the days that were really tough. But we all go through tough days, right? You know, we all go through tough days. We go through tough times. It depends on how you recover from those times. And you know what? Considering things, I think I'm doing pretty good. 2025 is going to be a big year for the channel. You guys can count on that. I have some projects that I can't talk about yet until they get revealed. Some of which are mine, some of which are collaborative efforts. And my goal for next year is to get to, I'm hoping 800 or 900 subscribers is my goal. 1,000 would be cool, but you know, I want to be realistic with it. But you know, there's nothing wrong with going all out and trying to get to that point when I can. And even if it takes a while to get to 1,000, at the very least, I'll be 1,000 subscribers strong with a ton of content on my backlog. With all that being said, thank you guys for a wonderful year. I look forward to what we do next year, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. What is this? I don't know.